What is good, YouTube? So today we are back at it again with another banger, you feel me? We on that daily upload grind on YouTube. I be trying to stream here and there, but I be trying to hit y'all with our daily streams. So y'all go follow my Twitch down below in the description. I'll leave the link down there. But make sure y'all drop that like, sub up, turn on post noties, you feel me, to support your boy on his grind and do all that. Make sure you do all that fun stuff. I'll leave my recent video down below in the description, and let's get right into this banger video. So right here you're going to be using the shooting guard as the position in the right-handed, and jersey number does not matter at all. So all you got to do is put shooting guard, and I decided to pick this pie chart right here. I just wanted to pick it for like this build, obviously the slasher build. And I ended up picking that physical profile because it gave me a little bit more speed, so I could have that little bit of advantage over like the centers and stuff. And I put all the finishing up, but I started taking some stuff away from it as I wanted more defensive badges. And then right here for the shooting, I put everything up except the post fade. I don't know why I put the post fade up, but I ended up taking it down after so I can get some more defensive badges. So I took all the way from the post fade so I can get those extra defensive badges that would really help against those like big ass centers, yo. Like those centers could get annoying, yo, with this build, but now you'll have those 8 defensive badges, so you'll be secured, you feel me? And for the body shape, I decided to put built because that's just what I wanted to do. And right here, it looks like I ended up picking 6'4" height, but I did not end up doing that. I went to 6'5" height last minute. So make sure you put 6'5" as your height for this build. And then the weight, I ended up putting at 220 right there. At 220, it took me a little while to go up because I was thinking which one I would get like attributes plus in, but I ended up going 220 for that. I ended up going 85.1 because it took me a little while to check the wingspan and which one would go perfect with this build, but I ended up going with 85.1 wingspan for this slasher build. And for right here, I could have went with the slashing takeover, but I ended up going with spot up shooter so you can get that boost. It makes the build kind of unique since it's a slasher and you get that spot up shooter badge. And then the build you end up getting is obviously a slasher, like I've been saying throughout the whole video. But now I'm going to be showing you guys the badges that I would use and recommend for this build. For right here, for the finishing badges, which I'm going to put on first, these are kind of flexible because you get a Hall of Fame badge. So if you wanted that Hall of Fame contact finisher, you could do that, but those are the badges that I would use. I kind of moved them around a little bit, and if you didn't get them, make sure you pause the video or go back. But right here, I was messing with the shooting badges too. I did not mean to put hot start on, but you get 18 shooting badges, so it's not that bad for a slasher. For a slasher, you get 18 shooting badges. That's pretty good. And then for the playmaking, right here, I went handles for days, obviously, so you can run out of, like, it takes a little longer to run out of stamina. And then I wanted to put downhill, but I wasn't sure about it, but I ended up putting tight handles. This is really what I would do, personal preference. The badges are a little bit flexible for this build, but you wanted those clamps, the intimidator, and the pick dodger, so when people try to set screens on you, you're good. But I would recommend putting pickpocket so you can get those steals maybe against the centers or anything basically. And if you guys have not already, make sure you drop that like, subscribe, and turn on post noties to support your boy. I be streaming daily on Twitch, at least I try, but I'm going to be busy this weekend. I'm going to be moving houses, so I'm going to be still daily uploading. But if y'all want to go follow my Twitch, link down below in the description. Hit that follow button, noti bell, you feel me? And I'll catch y'all boys later.